Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am back again with another video. Today I am going to be doing my paycheck number 2 for the month of July. I will be budgeting $1,000 and I will be showing you guys how I split up my paycheck between my fixed expenses, my savings goals, my debt, and my variable expenses. If that sounds like something that will be of interest of you, please continue to watch. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel and other small creators. I appreciate you all. How is everyone doing this week? I hope everyone has had an amazing week, and I hope that you guys have an amazing week going forward into the new week. I have been enjoying my summer. I have been doing things around the house. I've been completing projects. I've been decluttering and I've been clearing my mind. And I have also been making progress with my budget. This week, I will be making my final payment for my Ulta credit card, and I'm super excited about that. My work is beginning to pay off. And as time moves on, so does the goal. So I am very excited about that. Like I said, this is paycheck number 2, and I will be budgeting $1,000 even. So right here for inflow, I'm going to write in my W-2 income, and this was going to be paycheck 2. Let me turn this some more so that I'm comfortable. Paycheck 2, and I'm budgeting $1,000. Now, underneath my fixed expenses, I already have 2 items on buy now, pay laters. Like I've said in my past videos, I have backslid a little bit and I have been spending money that is not budgeted. So I have a Telfar that's $35 this week, and I also have a BSB, which is Brown Sugar Babe, and that is $43 this week. So I'll just continue to write down everything else that is going to be due this week. Or I'll continue to write down everything that is budgeted for this week. So ADT follows. ADT is going to be $17. YouTube TV. YouTube TV is going to be $21 this week. If you are new here, I do break up my bills that are above $50 into 4 increments to make it easier on myself and my budget. After YouTube TV is tuition. I set aside $76 a week for my daughter's education. She is a senior and she will be graduating in December. So tuition $76. Next is going to be Victoria's Secrets. Like I said, I have been spending money and I am going to give Victoria's Secret $25 a week until my payment, or I'm going to be giving them $25 a week until I've paid off my original $140 balance, which I'm giving them $25 weekly. So every week the balance is going down and I'm paying it off slowly but surely. Next is going to be SBA. I did get a loan back during the cold times back in 2020, and that is going to be $20 this week. Next is going to be YouTube Premium. YouTube Premium is going to be budgeting $16 this week. After YouTube TV, life insurance is coming out this week. And life insurance is $54. And after life insurance is Outlook. So I do pay for Outlook. That's $10 every month. So the total this week for fixed expenses is going to be $317. So I am going to subtract $317 from $1,000. And that is going to leave me with $683 left over. So with my leftover $683, I'm going to bring that down to my debt category, and I'm going to write in $683 in the budget column. So my first debt is going to be Capital One. Number 1, I do have 2 Capital One cards, and this week I am budgeting $16. Capital One number 2, I'm budgeting this week $50 because the minimum payment has gone up to $198 for next month. So I had to up the $50. I had to up from, I think I was doing 46 a week to now having to do $50 a week. Next on the docket is Discover. Discover is going to be getting $30. Ulta is next, and Ulta will be getting $29 this week because $29 is the amount of money that I need to pay off the rest of my balance for Ulta before the balance is zero. Moela is next. Moela is a student loan that gets $35 per week. After Moela is Elon, and Elon I am budgeting $62 this week. And PayPal is after that. So I'm going to write PayPal here. And PayPal will be getting $38. And after PayPal is Land. And Land will be getting $30. So I wanted to tell you guys in regards to my Ulta bill, this is my final payment, $29 that I'm going to be budgeting, but I'm also going to be doing the snowball method. So normally every week I would give Ulta $22 because when I first started paying it off, my minimum payment was $88. So I always gave them $22 per week. So now that Ulta is paid off, I am going to roll that $22 per week to my Capital One number one because that will be the next debt that I am going to be tackling after this week. So that is my plan for my next debt. All right, so now my debt category equals $290. So I'm going to subtract $290 from the $683 that was left over. And $393 is what's left over now after subtracting the $290 from the $683. So I'm going to take the $393 that is left over and I'm going to go up to my savings goals / cash envelopes and I'm going to begin to budget this category. And I always begin this category with spending. I give myself $50 per week for my own pocket money. Food is going to be getting $75 this week. And food is getting only $75 because I haven't bought a lot of food because we have been eating out a lot this week and my husband has been purchasing majority of the food. So I haven't bought a lot of groceries. So going into next week, I have more than I usually budget for groceries. So my grocery budget is going to last me I would say at least 2 to 3 weeks. So I am only budgeting $75 this week. And I'm also meal planning and meal prepping. So that's going to take my food budget down tremendously. So after food, it's going to be household. And for household, I am budgeting $40. After household is brokerage. Every week I put $30 into my brokerage account. And after that, I am going to budget $1 for my $1 challenge. And of course, that is going to be $1. After that is beauty, and beauty will be getting $31. And after beauty is dental. Dental will be getting $25 and I will be paying them for the month of July as well once I unstuff that envelope. So my total for my savings goals / cash envelopes is $257. So I'm going to subtract 257 from 393 and that is going to give me $136 left over. So I'm going to take my last leftover 136 and bring it down to my variable expenses. And under this umbrella, we have Verizon and electricity. So my Verizon is going to be $86 budgeted. And electricity is going to be $50 budgeted, and that is because it has been hot here where I am, and I have been running that AC more than I normally would. So the electric bill is going to be a little bit more this month, or this season. I'll just say this season. So 86 plus 50, that equals 136. That is my debt. I mean, that is my variable total. It has debt total, but because I usually switch my variable and my debts around, but my variable total is $136, and that leaves $0 left over. So I do a zero-based budget. Every dollar has a name, every dollar has a job to do, and every time I sit down with my budget, I am left over with $0. So that is it. That is my paycheck number 2 for the month of July. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that your budgeting is going extremely well. And I hope that you too are making progress with your financial goals. So that is it, you guys. I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to show me some love in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.